Imagine having a conversation with someone who knows you better than anyone else, someone who has already walked the path you're on and learned from every triumph and setback. This isn't a scene from a science fiction movie, but a powerful tool you can access right now. Talking to your future self. This practice involves connecting with a future version of yourself, someone who has achieved your goals and embodies your aspirations. It's about tapping into the wisdom and perspective that comes with experience, even if that experience hasn't happened yet. By engaging in this dialogue, you gain clarity on your current choices and their long-term implications. You empower yourself to make decisions aligned with your truest desires and create a life that resonates with your deepest values. This journey of self-discovery begins with a simple question: what would your future self tell you today? Talking to your future self offers more than just an interesting thought experiment. It serves as a compass, guiding you towards a more fulfilling and purposeful life. One of the primary benefits is the clarity it brings. We often find ourselves lost in the noise of everyday life, unsure of which path to take. Our future selves, however, have the advantage of hindsight. They can see the bigger picture, the consequences of our choices, and the opportunities that lie ahead. This clarity extends to goal setting. When you connect with your future self, you gain a deeper understanding of your aspirations. You can identify the steps needed to achieve those goals and stay motivated even when faced with obstacles. By bridging the gap between where you are and where you want to be, talking to your future self provides invaluable direction and empowers you to live with intention. The beauty of this practice lies in its simplicity and adaptability. And there are many ways to connect with your future self. One powerful method is letter writing. Share your current thoughts, dreams, and aspirations. Imagine it's years from now and pour your heart onto the page. Visualization is another technique. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in the future. Engage all your senses to make it real, or record a video or voice message to your future self. Share your hopes, fears, and questions. Find a method that feels authentic and meaningful to you. Imagine receiving a message from your future self filled with wisdom gleaned from years of experience. What kind of advice might it hold? Your future self might encourage you to prioritize your health and well-being, reminding you that a healthy body and mind are essential for achieving your goals. They might urge you to nurture your relationships, emphasizing the importance of connection and support. You might receive advice on pursuing your passions fearlessly, even when faced with doubt or uncertainty. Your future self might remind you that failure is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone on the path to growth. Perhaps the most valuable advice your future self could offer is to live in the present moment. And they might remind you to savor the journey, appreciate the small things, and find joy in the everyday experiences that make up a life well lived. Section 5, Shaping a Brighter Tomorrow. The transformative power of self-guidance. Talking to your future self is more than imagination. It's a tool for growth and transformation. By connecting with your future self, you gain wisdom and guidance. This practice clarifies your values and priorities. Understanding what matters helps you make aligned decisions. It fosters accountability and responsibility. Your future self motivates you to make better choices. It encourages you to strive for your best self. Talking to your future self empowers you to control your life. You are the architect of your destiny, creating a life of purpose and joy. Section 6, Embracing the Dialogue. Integrating future self conversations into daily life. The beauty of this practice lies in its accessibility. You don't need any special equipment or training to connect with your future self. It's a conversation you can have anytime, anywhere. Start by incorporating it into your daily routine. Spend a few minutes each morning visualizing your ideal future or writing a short entry in a journal. As you go about your day, ask yourself, what would my future self do in this situation. Consider setting aside dedicated time each week for a more in-depth conversation. Find a quiet space where you can disconnect from distractions and fully immerse yourself in the practice. Whether you choose, write a letter, record a message, or simply engage in quiet reflection. Make it a consistent part of your self-care routine. And remember, the more you engage in this dialogue, the stronger your connection with your future self will become, and the more profound the impact on your life. Section 7, overcoming the obstacles, addressing potential challenges. Like any new practice, talking to your future self may present challenges. You might struggle to silence your inner critic or find it difficult to visualize your future self clearly. One common obstacle is skepticism. It's natural to question the validity of talking to a version of yourself that doesn't yet exist. Remember, the purpose of this exercise is not to predict the future, but to tap into your own inner wisdom and guidance. Another challenge is impatience. You might not see immediate dramatic changes in your life as a result of this practice. Be patient with yourself and trust that the insights and guidance you receive will unfold in their own time. If you find yourself struggling, don't give up. Experiment with different methods until you find one that resonates with you. Seek out support from others who have embraced this practice, or consider working with a coach or therapist to guide you. Section 8, conclusion, the enduring gift of self-reflection. In a world filled with distractions and uncertainty, the practice of talking to your future self offers a beacon of hope and direction. It empowers you to tap into your own inner wisdom, to make choices aligned with your deepest values, and to create a life filled with purpose and meaning. It's a journey of self-discovery, a dialogue that transcends time and connects you with the limitless potential that resides within. By embracing this practice, you give yourself the gift of self-reflection, guidance, and the unwavering support of the person who knows you best, your future self. As you embark on this journey, remember that the path ahead is yours to create. Listen to the whispers of your future self. Trust your intuition and embrace the transformative power of this profound practice.